When one door closes, never give up. Mercy Aigbe's husband's first wife. Now wow, this is the confusion. Mercy Aigbe's husband's first wife, Funsho Adeoti, shares how she moved on after their split. Okay, who asked you that though? I don't know. Funsho Adeoti, the first wife of marketer Kazim Adeoti, has shared insightful secrets about moving forward in life. Taking to her Instagram page, she posted stunning photos of herself alongside inspirational quotes on overcoming disappointments. She advised her followers to break windows when a door closes on them and to maintain an optimistic outlook despite their setbacks on the road to success. That's a good advice. Very encouraging. She encouraged positivity and consistency on the journey of success, so which comes with storms and sunshine. Exactly, because a man left you, that does not mean oh that is the end of the world. And that is most especially for women that do not have something doing or probably do not have backup plans, because most of these women, if they do not have backup plans, probably they will just stay there and endure the fact that oh, he married a second wife. Just take a look at me Adeoti as well. And imagine she did not have something for herself, things to fall back on. She would have just been a total mess. That is why it is advisable for women to have something doing, no matter how little it is. Because men, you cannot really trust them. You say, oh, I trust. Who would have thought that Yul Edochie would bring this kind of pattern? Or who would have thought that, oh, this first wife would not have thought that after giving birth to like, I think 4 children, grown up children for him, and then one day he would just stop and leave and go and marry somebody else. Nobody would have thought. Somebody would have thought, oh, I have children for him. They are like 20 something years old. So obviously I'm here to stay for life. Or probably would just say, okay, my husband is rich, I'm not doing anything. So imagine she did not have something to fall back on. Imagine she did not have something to pick herself up with, to encourage herself with. She would have just been there and say, oh, I'll just be the first wife, I'll be in my own space. She too should be in her own space. I will not be hearing all these stories or encouragements or motivational quotes from her. So really, women should always remain optimistic. When a man shows himself like a man and says, okay, I want to go and marry second wife, probably because, and most of these men, their first wife would have struggled with them, stayed with them through thick and thin, and then the money now comes, you now decide that, oh, let me go and bring in somebody else to help us chop this money because I want to show that I'm rich. That is just it for some men. I don't understand why they do that. And you have a woman that has stayed with you, that has children for you, 3 or 4, and then you just wake up one day and decide that you want to marry somebody else. Why? Why they do that? I don't know. It is well. She wrote, when one door closes, break windows. We hope that it is a window that does not have burglary proof, because before you break the window, you have to remove the burglary, so that is going to be very, very difficult. But I understand what she's saying though. Navigate through your journey of success when you walk through sunshine, and also have to weather the storms. Keep the positive mindset to never give up. Happy Friday. Another post, rising Nigeria promoter in the UK, Adeniji aka Anik Entertainment, has opined that there is no real love on the Nigerian entertainment scene. It is hard, especially for these actors, actresses, musicians. Before you can truly see people that are genuinely in love with each other, most of them are just playing their love for Instagram. They're just playing their love for social media. You don't know exactly what is happening inside their marriage. When they break up, you'll be like, these people, they are breaking up. They don't really have it all rosy. It is really, really hard that you can't, before you can get somebody that you really love in the entertainment industry. That's why most of them are getting married to themselves. And it's not all of them that even get married to themselves that have really had a peaceful marriage like that. You have some of them that work together, they do the same profession together, and the man will be like, oh, because I married you now, oh, you have to stop being an actress, I can't allow them to be kissing my wife. I've seen somebody like that, an actress like that, that she and her husband, they are in this same line of work, and then when they got married, you know that this is what your wife does, and you got married and you say that, oh, you cannot do that job again, and because you're now my wife, I cannot allow them to be kissing my wife, I cannot allow them to be touching my wife like this. But you know before you marry this person. So that's most of the time people should always ask questions. Some people do not always ask the right questions when they are going into a marriage. And that's why they are just, most of them are just pretending. You think that everything is rosy, but it's not. Some of them will not want to leave, they'll be enjoying it because of what people will say. But at the end of the day, they always try to just break out at the end of the day. Let's just keep positive mindset to never give up. As well. In a recent chat, Adeoti opened up about challenges she faced when starting out as an entertainment promoter, saying promotion is a very tough job and you have to be strong and also be a very hardworking person to delve into this type of profession or business. It is tough getting other promoters to support you when you are new in the business. You barely see someone that will genuinely love you, support you or your brand, especially when you are upcoming and you are just starting. Explaining her foray into show promotions, a predominantly male-dominated industry, Adeoti said, "I am a lover of good music and I am so much in love with entertainment. Right from onset, I have always loved entertainment. I once dated in about 2 home videos movies in 2005, but I got discouraged by my parents who did not encourage me, so I quit. Right now, I promote events, I bring in artists into the UK for shows. I still love acting, but I'm planning to go into movie productions and become a producer. I'm currently working on some movie projects." Okay, that's good. Sincerely. Mutuwari Adekunle says, nowadays, men, they have back to normal men used to be. You can't stop them from getting many wives unless if they wish not to do that and not getting money to cater for them. Exactly. It only takes a man that is determined to say, I'm just going to stick with this woman. Most of them, they are just waiting to be rich, to be very flamboyant before they show you their real character. All those ones that, that's why most ladies now, they don't want to suffer with anyone, because at the end of the day, you suffer. And now you go see suffer at the end of it, because they will leave you. After they don't use you finish, collect like 3-4 children from your hand. And then they'll now go and marry somebody else. That is why you should also always look out for yourself. Even if you are married, always make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Make sure that your mental health is intact. And don't just be a wife that will just be there and you don't have a life of your own outside of being a wife. It's not a good thing. It's not. Ademola Adebako says, why are you so worried? But you know your husband is a Muslim before you went for him. And as a good Muslim, you must fulfill the duties of Islam. That is marrying as many as possible. So, madam, I advise you to take heart, for you cannot stop him from doing the work of his gods. No be small thing. There are some Muslims that are married and they are married to one wife. They're married to one wife all through the days of their life. They did not marry somebody else. So this the religion permits me to. When we were getting married, probably they've talked about it and she's asked, are you going to date somebody else apart from me? And probably I promised heaven and earth, no way, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. But at the end of the day, it still changed this month. Men, never sabi men. Those ones, I beg you, it is well with them. And this now, to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.